Witness the incredible bond between animals and humans as they overcome fear and seek help in times of trouble. Make sure to watch this video until the end and you'll be amazed. Oh my goodness, it's scorching out there, but Kitty's staying cool with a little help from a fellow cat lover. How heart-wrenching! A man discovers 3 trapped bear cubs in a dumpster, and with his compassionate heart, he rescues them, witnessing the gratitude in the eyes of those 3 little bears, surely. How dangerous! A cougar seems to be ensnared in a trap, but it still has enough fight in it to confront the 2 men who chose to assist. Fortunately, their enormous risk to their own lives paid off. Truly impressive! Sometimes even a 4-meter tiger shark needs humans to help it get back home. But please don't try this yourself. That's insane! This man risked his own life to rescue a distressed wolf. However, when the wolf was finally freed from the trap, the dangerous animal remained there, creating a tense standoff with its savior. Oh my lord! Good Samaritans spring into action to save a bear cub from a perilous fall. That right there! It's a dog's loving gaze as he helps the other pup have a drink of water. Wow! 2 men trying to free a stuck cow, but once it's free, it bolts towards them. Luckily, no accidents happened. Look there! The small kangaroo had swum to the middle of the river and was completely exhausted. Luckily, the person on the boat provided assistance to help it safely reach the shore. Wow! A baby duckling stuck, and this kind-hearted guy instantly reunites it with its mother duck. Despite the extreme danger, these divers still summon the courage to unhook the fishing lines from the jaws of these sharks. A turtle was ensnared in tree roots, but luckily it encountered some compassionate individuals who were willing to lend a hand. When a woman discovered this freezing fox on the road, it was too cold to move. In an act of kindness, she brought it home to warm it up and give it another chance at life. How pitiful! The man, using just a lighter and a screwdriver, managed to discover a way to liberate a hedgehog from a plastic bottle. How incredibly touching! After surgery and as the anesthesia gradually wears off, this dog is cradled in the arms of the veterinarian, making the little pup feel even warmer. How adorable! This diver can't resist giving a kiss to the baby dolphin he just saved. What a kind-hearted act by the man! This dog isn't just accepting a handout for herself, she's bringing it back to her family. How could anyone say no? Oh my god, this squirrel should have perished after being electrocuted, but this man saw it as a kindred soul and started trying to save its life, even resorting to mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and it was all worth the effort. Wow! A single confident move by a rescuer can save the life of a dog trapped in an icy lake for 5 days. Now this poor creature can finally warm up. Look over there! A herd of wild buffaloes stuck in the mud, and the rescue operation is incredibly tough and dangerous. They're some of the fiercest animals in Africa. Wow! The fawn is battling against a strong current when this family stumbles upon it. Dad manages to rescue it at the very last moment. What an amazing family! Whoa! The homeowner is so generous, providing the Fox family with a hearty breakfast. This stranded baby camel got lucky. Thankfully, this kind-hearted man came to the rescue, reuniting the camel family. When this pro from Florida visits his crocodile friend, their connection is beyond words. It's a breathtaking and awe-inspiring sight, but definitely not something you should attempt yourself. Just like their previous visits, when it's time to say goodbye, this kangaroo refuses to let the girl leave. Talk about clingy. 11-year-old Logan couldn't fathom the fact that his cherished cat, Frank, had vanished. Yet he clung onto hope, and just 1 month later, these inseparable soulmates were joyfully reunited. Despite being well taken care of, this little monkey craves one thing as soon as it sees its true owner coming back: a heartfelt hug. Nothing can replace that special bond. Franklin, the pit bull, vanished right before the winter storm struck. The heart is overwhelmed with gratitude as he finally finds his way back home. The most poignant moment of this woman's life unfolded when she revisited the reserve to reunite with the tiger cubs she had once rescued and lovingly bottle-fed. This compassionate man went above and beyond to assist a wounded spoon-billed bird in its journey back to the wild. Months later, when they finally reunited, the bird showed its gratitude by recognizing its rescuer with a single, heartfelt call. A devastating tornado took away almost everything from them, but luckily, they found joy in being reunited with their beloved family dog. On returning to his family after being kidnapped for 17 days, the emotions that had built up were released through tears, the only way to express the overwhelming joy and relief. The jaguar encounters the man who raised it and extends a feline greeting, showcasing its wild yet affectionate nature. From afar, the sheep instantly recognized the cherished presence of its long-time companion. A lion unexpectedly interrupting a safari often leads to distress, but this young male appears ecstatic to reunite with its former owner. It's comforting to know that there's always someone waiting for you. Now let's embrace the power of cuddling to ease the longing and make up for the nostalgia. Cleo, the lost dog, disappeared after a devastating storm. But luckily, Cleo's owner never gave up and relentlessly searched. Fate smiled upon them both as they found each other after 10 days, and this reunion moment is truly heartwarming. Despite being born in the land of icy cold, this tiny penguin harbors a heart full of warmth and affection. As long as Kitty is here, Grandma's face will always be adorned with a smile. This tiger amazes everyone as it playfully interacts with its owner in the pool, showcasing its deep affection. A college-bound girl had to leave her cherished horse behind after 2 years, but the longing for a reunion was too strong, prompting her to fly across the country. Witness the heartwarming reaction of this dog when reunited with its owner after 2 years. The separation made them realize their deep bond, and I believe their happiness will last forever. They're meant to be together, like a match made in heaven. Sea lions are eager to ditch the ocean and become best buds with humans.
Not good. Not good.
An Oklahoma resident named Amy Lewis was separated from her dog Bambi during a tornado. Amy thought she'd never see her again. After an extensive search, she found Bambi in a shelter with many other animals. Their reunion brought immense joy and relief. The horse couldn't bear to see her owner leave, so it made a heart-melting gesture. The sheer joy of seeing his parents is so overwhelming that it renders him unable to control his steps. The crocodile is filled with sheer delight upon being rescued from the pool, and I can say the same for the man who carries it. This dog ran after an ambulance for 4 whole kilometers, determined to stay by his owner's side. He was incredibly concerned and waited anxiously at the exit, just like Hachiko. Fortunately, this tale has a far more joyful conclusion. A woman who had acted as a surrogate mother for a young killer whale never anticipated their unwavering devotion and lifelong remembrance. However, this particular moment completely shifted her perspective. Just like dogs, you won't believe the sheer delight and exuberant jumping of hyenas when their human returns. The sight of this tiger joyfully leaping and embracing its former owner is unbelievable. It's both astonishing and heartwarming, considering how one would expect fear instead. It's been such a long time since this guy last saw his bear friend that he forgot what a genuine bear hug feels like. When it comes to embodying gentleness and serenity, the friendship between a girl and a baby manatee takes the spotlight. After 20 long months of being apart, it seemed like Gunner and their owner would never have the chance to reunite. But as they say, miracles do happen. Here we have another incredible reunion, but it wasn't with a human. It was like a mother to Rock, but the owners decided to sell her. The dog couldn't bear the separation, stopped eating and drinking, so they had no choice but to bring the cow home. This goose adores its owner to the core, making every hour without them a true challenge. That's why it's always bursting with joy when Dad finally arrives home. Sergeant Daniel Dougal couldn't wait to come home and wrap his furry friend in a big, tight hug. Even in the wild, the mighty predator can experience emotions like sadness, joy, and a surprising touch of nostalgia when encountering its caretaker. Even though born deaf and blind, this doggo always senses when his dad arrives home from work. These two dogs radiate pure joy the moment that door opens, truly touching to witness. He's finally back with his military father, and a heartfelt hug from him would be the greatest gift. He exerts all his strength to express his overwhelming nostalgia. Behind that door was something this loyal companion had been eagerly anticipating for years. The joy was so overwhelming that it could hardly contain itself. Who needs a dog when you have this little fella to warmly welcome you every single day? A thousand hugs can't compensate for the nostalgia that lingers after just a few days apart. Gracie's reaction is always heartwarming whenever they've been away for any length of time. If you've ever witnessed a smiling monkey, his priceless smile and overflowing happiness would reveal just how cherished he is. He was fully immersed in the warmth of his mother's embrace, cherishing the precious moments spent with family. Archie, the puppy, became a sprinter fueled by nostalgia when he saw his uncle after 11 weeks of separation. If you believe that humans and aquatic animals cannot form relationships, don't worry. A single hug is more than enough to comprehend and empathize with their emotions. Saying goodbye to his owner is tough, but they'll surely reunite in a new life. He's been waiting for this moment for so long, as his owner returns from serving in the military. This pack of dogs showered the man with their boundless love and affection as soon as they were let loose. Look at how she's so full, she completely forgets she's a predator when she sees her man. It's been 2 weeks since they last saw each other, and now they have things to talk about. These jaguars completely threw their predatory instincts out the window when an old friend paid them a visit after being away for 3 years. Talk about a heartwarming surprise. It warms your heart to see them eagerly rushing towards you with their tiny little legs brimming with love. This woman rescued a little monkey and nurtured it like her own child, forging an unbreakable bond. For a grueling 8 months, this dog eagerly awaited this day, its paws folded in prayer, hoping and yearning for its owner's safety and well-being. The boys' excitement upon seeing their father after a month is so overwhelming that they can't help but let their footsteps run wild. This little elephant's absolute favorite day of the week is when his best buddies come over to play with him. And guess what? Today is that day, full of excitement and mischief. At first, this fluffy buddy didn't recognize its owner, but with just one word, emotions exploded like fireworks. When this friendly seal reunites with its benefactor, their love and significance carry equal weight. No way, dude. A massive bear was caught on camera giving kisses in someone's backyard. How crazy and adorable is that? Dogs, the epitome of loyalty, prove their unwavering love by patiently waiting for you, no matter how long it takes. No way, man! This giraffe is always brave enough to approach and show friendliness towards humans because it was rescued by them. It's like a living testament to the incredible bond between animals and people. Not as spry as in its younger days, this furry companion may not have the same exuberance to warmly greet its owner, but it still knows how to express love and affection for her. No way, dude! This gator keeps coming by begging for food. When it's hungry, it's all wild and scary looking, but once you toss it a piece of meat, it turns into the sweetest little pup. Mind-blowing, right? When a white kangaroo loves you, it doesn't hesitate to wrap you in a tight embrace. Family reunions are the highlight of a puppy's life. All they want is to be with their human forever. A massive height difference is no barrier when you're a loyal sloth who adores your favorite zookeeper. Even after a couple of months apart, their reunion is truly heartwarming. The dog was totally freaked out when its owner, who's been away in the military, came back, and it was like a total explosion of emotions. You won't believe this friendship, man. Can you even fathom that this bond exists? It's something else, especially with a pet like that. Talk about a hair-raising and fascinating moment, dude. The troop of monkeys treated this traveling girl as their own and took care of her with so much enthusiasm. They just wouldn't leave her side. It's both terrifying and awe-inspiring, man. Unbelievable! His wildest dreams have come true. All his beloved ones are gathered here, and he's overflowing with love, ready to shower them with affection. This bull elk is incredible, bro! It's all friendly and even had a face-to-face moment with the photographer, like they're best buds. Mind-blowing, right? Love enabled them to recognize their friend from a distance, making their bond even stronger. Oh my goodness, this girl just found her long-lost puppy. This leopard won't leave its savior's side. It's totally glued to the person who rescued it from that well. Talk about gratitude. Fortunately, all of these animals are going to be just fine. If any of these stories have touched you, please leave a comment. Consider giving a thumbs up to this video, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thank you, and see you soon.